So there's a lot of people out there bravely criticizing President Trump. He does this, he does that, this stupid thing, that stupid thing. But so what? The guy is famous for being a rich guy who's an asshole, and that's what he's famous for. Like, and then he even that got him a TV show where The Apprentice, where he gets to look at someone and say, "You're fired," right? So people wish they were rich and powerful assholes like Trump, and then they live vicariously through him doing that. I guess that's why they like him or whatever. But now he's the president, so good for him. You know, now we got this big asshole. Now he's the president. So what? People who support him maybe actually think that he cares about them, and you know, if they actually think that, I mean, I disagree, but that's fine. That's your opinion. But what gets me is why don't these people complain about Obama being a murderer, right? I mean, Trump he has all these comments that are rude and mean, but Obama killed a 15-year-old boy. Him personally, he's directly responsible. You know why? Because he signed the order. When we kill people with drone strikes, we use something in America. There's a thing called a kill list. Kill list. Maybe there's a formal word for it, but I can't remember right now. That means that after they killed Anwar al-Awlaki with a drone strike, well, they killed his 15-year-old son in Yemen with a drone strike. He's an American citizen. So, fuck you, Obama, for killing a 15-year-old American citizen with a drone strike. What was he guilty of? Anyway, Obama was just as much of he's caused just as much death and destruction as Bush. But at least, you know, Bush said, "I'm a war president," right? So what did he do? Make war. What did Obama do? He gets a Nobel Peace Prize. And what did he do? Make war. So that's just hypocrisy, and it really sucks. Is it a surprise that Trump is kind of carrying on the same stuff? No, not really. But what surprises me are all these people, they think they just complain about Trump as if they're doing anything, and it's just, you're wasting your time. I mean, look at the whole system. The whole system is fucked up. We've got a country where you don't have to declare war anymore. We just have bases all around the world, and we just are at war all the time. And now we have this enemy called terror, as if you could ever win a war on terror. What's crazy is since 2001, we've had this war on terror going on. That's 16 years. So anyone who is 16 or under, they've been born into a country that's been continually at war. America has never been at war for this long a period in its entire history. So anyway, I think we're really near the end. If people could like wake up someday and realize that, you know, however much money from your taxes are going to healthcare or whatever, half of it's going to this war thing. And you know, we've had warnings. Look at Eisenhower. He warned us about the military-industrial complex. He said, look, we won World War II, we beat the Nazis, but now watch out. We've got all these war factories. They're in the business of war. So we've got to like grab a hold of the reins and not let them guide us. So anyway, I think Trump is you know, just a rich businessman who got to become president. So what? What are you going to criticize? I mean, you think, I mean, has anyone provided a better alternative? You know, in my mind, if you want to do something ethical, stop paying your taxes. You know why? Or pay less taxes. The less taxes you pay, the less bullets you're buying, the less death and destruction you're going to be responsible for. Maybe if we start doing that, we can start guiding our country with our consciences.